Just last week, after I released my Mara stock analysis video, Marathon Digital dropped a few bombshells. In my last video, we rated Mara as a buy and it already ran up nearly 20%. In this video, I'll go over the news of Mara getting a new CEO and how this will affect the company, which is something that not many people are talking about. I'll go over some other interesting things about Mara which I found in the investor presentation. I'll do a quick technical analysis of Mara, and I'll quickly go over my updated price targets and investing strategy of Mara. Let's do it. So first of all, Mara recently appointed a new CEO named Fred Thiel. The reasoning for this is that Marathon Digital grew in size extremely rapidly since 2017, so the board of directors decided it was a good time to shift the management to suit a company of this large size. This doesn't make the most sense to me because the original CEO, Marek Okamoto, was clearly a good CEO because he was able to grow the company so fast and he had plenty of experience under his belt. But hey, the board will do what they want to do, right? The original CEO, Mr. Okamoto, will still stay as the executive chairman for Marathon Digital, so his voice, leadership, and opinion will still matter to guide Mara in the right direction. Ultimately though, I think appointing Fred Thiel as the new CEO of Mara is still good news, and it does not exactly change my outlook on Mara. Mr. Thiel is certainly an experienced individual as he previously held the position of Chief Executive Officer of successful public and private companies. Fred Thiel also has a deep understanding of how Mara works as a company because he's been the director of Mara since 2018, which was around the time Mr. Okamoto became the CEO. Additionally, before stepping in as the director of Mara, Thiel co-founded a blockchain and cryptocurrency technology and financial services company called Sprocket. Before that, he also served as the chief executive officer of an $80 million NASDAQ-listed leader in the digital media industry. Clearly, Mr. Thiel is a qualified individual. Across all his previous CEO positions, he's created over $750 million of value for shareholders. So if anything, appointing Mr. Thiel as the new CEO makes me more bullish on Mara. Just a quick interruption, I hope you guys like the fresh cut. And 97% of you watching this video are not subscribed. So if you like this video, click the subscribe button. So another piece of bullish news is that Mara has bought over 100,000 miners so far, but right now they only have about 10,333 miners deployed, which means that they're currently only using 10% of their miners. They project to have all their miners deployed by Q1 of 2022, so I expect their revenue to grow exponentially as they begin to deploy their other 90,000 miners. But again, one thing I'm cautious about is a potential crypto winter. If crypto and Bitcoin slows down soon, we may see the effects trickle down into Marathon Digital. So now for a quick technical analysis. First of all, I want to point out that this recent correction to $28 was honestly perfect. As always, we like to see support and resistance levels line up with moving averages, and that's exactly what happened. On the 3-year chart, when Mara pulled back to $28, it pulled right to the 21 EMA as a support. Additionally, on the 6-month chart, we do see that Mara has a history of being very volatile. Mara is one of those stocks that runs really high and then corrects a lot as well. Lots of people tend to buy Mara with lots of money on the uptrend, and people also tend to sell violently on the downtrend. But these behaviors give us the perfect opportunity to trade Mara. We can buy on all the heavy dips and ride the movement upwards. I see the recent dip of Mara as a really good place to buy. Currently, Mara is above the 9, 21, and 50 EMA, which leads us to be pretty bullish on Mara, and I'm bullish over the long term as well, because Bitcoin is something that I believe will be massively adopted in the future. My short-term price target for Mara is around $50, and my long-term price target is $60. If you want a more in-depth analysis on Mara, feel free to check out my full-depth video. Comment below what stock you want me to cover next. Peace.